Good day, DZMJ. Right now, we are here at the Pilam Tower, at the Tower Club, on the activity of the arts and science of happiness. This is MJ Albina Balagur, and thanks for the accommodating of the staff of the Tower Club here at the Pilam Tower. So watch out that we will be witness until this evening the activity of my court and this establishing of the Happiness Society. This is MJ Albina Balagur, so don't go away.
Tapos I have to guide them on how, let's say, what their areas of expertise or what is their experience. And so I can help them blend. So for instance, like the session this morning, with Dr. Taya, di ba? And then, Ring Carion. You could see already a reference on why Dr. Taya is bringing up yung how happiness is inside us.
Inside.
Kahit nahanapin mo, nandiyan yan. So you really have to cultivate it. Tapos nilagay niya yung picture ni Happiness Guru, si Bing.
The icon for the Philippines because we
Right.
don't have her right now.
Oh,
The guru in the Philippines.
See? Because we want the Happiness Society to be Pinoy flavor.
Yeah. On our
Just
own.
because. Yeah.
On our own version
Right?
of Filipino.
Yeah. So, yun yung kind of the theme that wraps the, pagpunta natin here sa Where Do We Stand? That was tough. Diba? Ang galing eh, heavy hitters. Tapos limited time.
Oh.
Diba?
Yeah, Mama Jenna Tomangan Pilaruman, the founder and the president of MyCord Corporation. At first, how this MyCord and the established 2017 and right now, the Happiness Society of 2018, it's very interrelated and we on the media not only enlightened but we really feel the connection, each of one.
Yeah, so
The synergy is there.
it is. MyCord Corporation, so that's a for-profit. It's our company. Rika's she's our actually treasurer.
Ma'am Rica Gonzalez is
She's
with
our
us.
treasurer, but she heads the Employee Assistance Program Division. Kasi her background is that she's been doing it in the Philippines for 30 years.
Yeah.
30 years. So last year, I was kind of telling the story about how we brought the Asia Pacific Employee Assistance Roundtable. And this one is really 15 years in Asia. Pero ngayon lang pumunta sa Philippines.
Yeah.
First time because of the
Well, this
I
partnership.
invited
Yeah.
them because
and Ma'am Rica.
I was a board member of the affair.
Yeah.
But now
So,
it's Magella because I turned it
the
over.
baton, right? But last year, because of the success of the program, I kind of talked to Rika about, well, that she was planning to retire. Well, I don't know about retirement. I think you're going to be happy to do something different. So we formed MyCord. And MyCord provides programs like the employee assistance programs. So yon, 24/7
How it's
hotline. So meron kang bibigyan ka ng wari-kaming access for crisis, pwedeng suicide, trauma, kasi may training yan. So let's say Rika is one of the experts sa 24/7 hotline. Intake yan. Iba yan.
Wow.
Hindi yan yung parang
Not the
tatawagan
ordinary
ka lang.
dialing.
Yeah.
No.
You have to recognize, assess, and recommend. So, within 24 hours to 48 hours, depende kung ano yung need ng caller, Rika now will figure out ito yung network namin ng mga counselors.
Referrals.
Referrals.
Para rin kaming hospital. So, once, let's say, crisis na ganon, they can, the counselor will return the call and schedule them to come face-to-face. Or, kung hindi naman crisis, meron din naman opportunity yung mga empleyado tumawag, to find out, pwedeng wellness question, anong kakainin ng wife ko kasi last trimester, ng pregnancy, or pwede yung anak ko, parang depressed. Begins to talk about anxiety niya, gusto niya magpakamatay, suicide. So those are delikado.
Delikado na.
That's why the telephone counselors who are handling the crisis line should be properly trained.
Yeah.
What to do for suicidal calls,
Yeah.
what to tell them.
So all our experts actually have a minimum of 3 years experience
in handling such cases.
clinical psychology.
Yeah.
And
Mine
then
only 5.
5 years.
Wow.
Well, we
5
thought
years experience.
we'll
Half
start to
decade
train.
of training?
Yeah, kasi we understood it, like Professor Lucy Lasso was saying, there's only 500
500
psychiatrists.
Psychiatrists in our country.
And how what is our population?
More than 100 million.
120 something.
Yeah, when you call a psychiatrist for an appointment, it will take you 2 months to be booked for appointment.
Yeah. So that's
Like
bad.
Dr. Ines
So we
Amaniego.
have all the clinical psychologists and the networks that we also felt kulang. Madaming demand. So
The mental need is
we-
very...
yes, we have to start grooming, training. Let's say, yung mga third year, pwede na yung mga master siguro. We'll start training in life coaching. Kasi life coaching, you don't really require the clinical aspect. Most of them are in the positive, like the happiness model that we're talking about today. So, mga career choices, di ba?
Solution focus counseling.
Right. Or,
Coaching.
it's like the positive psychology and thinking.
Focus on the
Focus
strength,
on your strength,
on
not
the
on the
problem.
weaknesses.
Yeah, kasi not everybody naman mentally ill. So if you think of psychology, it always resorts to mental illness, the burden of disease.
Diseases.
Like really, not everybody has a problem. Anyway, our problems are normal. Like, wala yata akong kakainin mamaya kasi hindi ako nag-grocery sa linggo or something. Or kailangan ko ng tulong kasi hindi ako makahiram ng pera. You know, so that's financial. Or like, for instance, yung mga legal questions, we have those.
Financial and
Yeah.
legal.
Financial
Yes.
counselor.
Tapos yung mga, like, Christina Calagian made that delivery about
The working
assessment
habit,
tool.
environment.
Oo. So, di ba yung the BPI people started questioning about, you know, nagka-problema sila sa boss nila.
Regarding the top management situation to the
Right, mga
rank
harassment.
and file
So,
client.
those are some of the issues that we can help with as my court. Now, the Happiness Society, because we're all coming from diverse backgrounds, di ba? Not all of us are in the field. So, at the end of the day, the Happiness Society wants to work together so we can create meaningful lives for ourselves, our families, and our communities.
Soon will be the big impact. Start from ourselves, a big
Yeah.
impact to the community and to the entire world.
Kasi contagious nga siya eh. It's contagious. When you're happy, it's contagious. And so, we will begin this. That's why you pledge. Number one, smile.
Smile.
Right? The gratitude. Saying thank you. You know, and participate in meaningful, purposeful projects, yung gano'n. Kasi, maliit lang yan, but it creates a big difference each time.
And every time we share a little things on our neighbor, it's a different when you feel the fulfillment.
Yeah.
Yeah, because,
Yes.
you know,
Like,
It's because we are blessed, so we share the blessing to other in a little way because not everyone experienced the luckiest, the happiness.
the
we have.
happiest people are those who serve.
yes. Yes.
And by the way, those people, they are all volunteers.
Here?
Yes.
You mean to the Happiness
Yeah,
Society?
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Because really, we're not an association, you know. So it's us talking to people we know. Like you can see there's groups. So like for instance, the Glam 13.
Okay.
These are a group of 13 presidents of the Rotary Club, and I was a president that time. So under 130 presidents of the District 3810 of Rotary, sila yung 13 best friends ko. So sabi ko, you know,
Your
we're
BFF.
launching, yeah, we're launching the Happiness Society. Can you take part of it? So sige, sponsor sila. Ganon. Tapos the prompt managers, best friend ko rin yung may-ari. So sabi ko, Janine, your company really is one of the companies that we want to demonstrate for happiness. Kasi ang galing ng couple na yan. And their workforce are all engineers, architects, interior designers. And they manage yung mga SDC, yung mga big
Oh,
construction.
the big,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so then, they take care of their people. So we,
property they take care.
yeah, pati yung family. So,
They manage the balancing between
so
the
my
works and
court
personal.
wants to partner with prompt managers to make sure that all their employees have access to the programs we have. So yun yun. Kasi ito rin, mga friends yan eh. At the end of the day, si Ness, I met through Lucci.
Yeah.
So friend din yun. And Lucci I've known, I don't know, singular pa siya nun eh. Singular na,
Ngayon
diba?
plural na siya.
Diba? So after that, when I met Ness, I like kasi the way she sounds. Sa telephone lang yun.
Over the phone.
Yeah.
We just met.
It's, my court says, we're about relationships. Kasi mafe-feel mo na kaagad yun. Diba sabi nila yung connection sa mata.
Mata pa lang.
Yes.
You establish connection.
Sa telephone kami, pero yung the way she sounded, at the listening, same with me. I was talking and then listening. Nagkasundo kami right away. Kahit di kami nag-usap ng ano.
In
susunod.
person.
Yeah. Nagkasakit ako eh. So we were trying to hook up, pero wala. And look, she's here. I didn't know how she looked like. She didn't know how I look like.
Then she bring us.
Yeah, so she recommended also yung mga, I think the people who will be strong, partners with us. It's like a perfect, okay. Ayun.
Then we establish rapport.
Yeah. And look at these people like Nancy Board from Seattle.
Yes.
She flew in. I didn't pay her anything. You know, and she just started the Global Women for Wellbeing.
Well,
Kasi syempre we share in some way a mission. And it's really the advancement of women leaders.
the woman empowerment is there.
Kasi if we don't take it, the world population, majority are women. Pero hanggang ngayon, I mean, we're very lucky in the Philippines na,
That we are not treating second class.
right, but we still are when it comes to salary.
Yeah.
Diba kaya they were talking about the gross domestic product becoming an index for happiness.
Happiness.
Tayo ng trabaho 10 times more than men,
Yeah, that's true.
but our salary doesn't match.
Yes.
Then, sometimes I think about those things. Like, maybe if we can start working together as women
As women.
to advance an agenda about our own mental well-being and happiness. Esoteric yun, di ba? But that's what it means. Yung ating happiness index ng global, yung gross domestic product dyan, yung salary, yung output, yung mga leave, family leave, yung mga daycare, because in the United States we have yung mga support systems, yung mga buildings, they put daycare sa building mismo.
Within the building.
Within the
Yeah.
building.
And it's respectful. Kasi kung ano, may breastfeeding ka,
Oo.
So, it's not like iiwalay mo anak mo sa
Just
iba.
for work.
Right. So, they have an
Space.
area, yeah. All employees, female employees, and even the male, can bring their children to the daycare.
At least it's good.
It's
Yeah.
within the,
Within the
it's
area.
within the building.
Yes.
Mama
Yeah,
Jenna,
that's
lastly po, your message to our viewer on DZMJ Online,
Hi, DZMJ Online. Good evening.
your message po, so we can
Yeah, your
encourage
message,
more to
for
pledge
their
to join us here
viewers.
in our happiness
Your last
society.
message.
The Happiness Society launches today, August 30, 2018. And we're very proud that a group of 60 leaders came on board today to take a pledge to make this a commitment, a meaningful life for all of us in the Philippines. Because the Happiness Society is about a Filipino nation that will discover meaning in life. Something that's relevant, something that's important for all of us. Para naman, hindi tayo lahat kawawa. We take care of each other. And Father Suarez said, we should keep this happiness and share it with our family and communities. And it becomes contagious.
Very well. Right now, with us is Ma'am Nancy Bohr, the founder and the COO of the Global Women for Wellbeing that based on Seattle, Washington.
That we are
Right with us, of course, with Miss Nes Aguilar. With us is Mr. Boy Villasanta. And with us, our Ma'am Nancy Bohr, the founder and the COO of the Global Women for Wellbeing from Seattle, Washington. Her presentation this afternoon is regarding the health, well-being, and happiness. In definition of happiness in your was inspired with the presentation of your husband. The perseverance. Can you share this book with
So,
our viewer of
yes,
this
yes. So this is a photograph autobiography. I'll just around the globe by humanpower.com. So that's spelled ERDENERUC.com. Or if you Google human powered circumnavigation of the globe, you'll find his name and
to our viewer on DZMJ Online. Good day, DZMJ. Right now with us is Mr. Kevin Menon, the clinical psychologist and also the executive coach and certified hypnotist and CEO of MyCord Corporation, and very interesting that we feel that we really have the good aura on his presentation, really the importance of mental health to happiness, practical and scientific tool. So Sir Kevin, my question is in a short meaning, how do you define happiness in your field, also in your personal?
Well, I think I define happiness as a natural state of peace and calmness when we actually treat our mind and body well. So we treat our mind and body well, happiness is a natural thing that follows. I mean, some people mistake happiness for excitement. Excitement is different. Happiness is a general feeling of well-being and goodness when everything is balanced and in order. That's the way I define it.
It should be equilibrium.
Yeah, equilibrium. Yeah. I mean, because happiness isn't excitement. Because you can get excited over a TV program or a surprise birthday party, but that's not a sustained state. Peace and equilibrium and sense of well-being, that's happiness.
Then my second question is your message that we now the pioneering this launching of the Happiness Society. Your message. Picturean mo naman kami, at least now we are more enlightened and we know ourselves deeply. So this happiness that we are learning is really a real change, not only for myself, not only for the community, but on the whole world. So again, don't go away and watch out for the next episode of DZMJ Online. This is MJ Albina Balaguer, makabuluhang journalismo.
Obrigada.